Sure. It looks like we have like a couple. I don't know how many we want to come in. They can always come back and watch later. Let me talk about my outfit today.
Okay.
So, as we all know, I graduated from IU and
Woo-hoo.
right, who's yours? So I have on my IU shirt and a good old Pizza Express cup, honey. This cup, I probably got this cup like freshman year of undergrad,
Oh wow.
and I still have it. It's all faded, but
Oh.
this is just one of those cups you don't get rid of.
Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah,
cute.
yeah,
Wow.
you don't get rid of it. So,
I,
and it's full of water.
ah,
I just want to say that.
water to cleanse the skin.
Yeah, listen, we're not playing with this. You got to stay moisturized. Got to stay hydrated.
Yes.
Drink your water. Mind your business. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, since we're talking about outfits, I do have on this African Queen T-shirt, and I bought it from an event. That's a shame because I forgot the name of who made this. But if she's watching, yeah.
Shout out to sis who made the shirt.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so we're going to get started. So, welcome everybody back to Cooking and Conversations. We had a great time on our last session and we had a lot of views, and we're so excited that you guys are excited with us. So, we decided to come back and just cook and talk again. We're getting ready for the holidays. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Lord willing. And I know you guys are getting ready to prepare for that, have already prepared for that like the beginning of the week. So we decided to cook something very easy on this time. We're going to make a chicken sandwich. We're going to put the chicken strips, the chicken patties in the oven, put it on a bun, brioche, if you will, or a hoagie bun. Cut up some onions and some peppers, grill that bun on the grill on the stove here, and we're just gonna talk it out. I don't know about you, but I'm extremely hungry. I had breakfast and some chips for a snack, so I know I'm gonna eat. How about you, Sarah?
I can always eat, okay? Honey, loves to eat.
Okay, me too. So,
Yes.
Sarah, how was your day?
It was good. The day before a holiday is always tough at work because I don't want to work. I'm thinking about the holiday. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. What am I going to cook first? For the holiday, it's hard to concentrate. You want to sneak out. Well, you can't really sneak out of the office right now, but you want to log off maybe 30 minutes early or whatever. But so yeah, that's where my mind was today. But it was a good day. It was a good day. How was yours?
Well, mine was pretty good. Not bad. I don't have too much to do for the holidays. Usually, my aunt hosts, so she's going to host again. We're gonna pick up the food, and then we're all gonna eat together on a Zoom video, all at the same time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, eating the same foods at the same time on the Zoom video. So I'm
That's
excited.
nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. So do you usually cook anything for the holidays?
Girl. Okay. So I'm usually the desserts girl. So um yeah, I usually do desserts. I have been getting on the macaroni and cheese bandwagon. So I'm not like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm not a huge macaroni and cheese type person, but I can make it, like I can make the traditional style macaroni and cheese. So for my family, I've been doing that. But this holiday, I know people are not texting me while I'm on live.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just kidding.
Tell them
This
to watch. Tell them to watch.
right. Whoever just text me, join the Facebook Live. Okay. um, no, so this year I'm just doing some sweet potato pies And I'm going to make another salted caramel apple cobbler. So I actually posted that on my Facebook page maybe a week or so ago, but I'm going to make another one of those. And yeah, I'm taking it easy, easy, easy.
That sounds good. That sounds real grown, sis. That you didn't went up to the grown
A
level. You made
grown,
pie.
a grown recipe.
Come on now. I just do the cheesecake and the brownies. You didn't went up a step. Okay, sis. Well, y'all, we're gonna get started while we are talking.
Carol, my cousin is on here.
Everybody, we're gonna cook and chat. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna turn on. First thing I'm gonna do is turn on the oven to about 375 because I'm gonna put my chicken strips in the oven. I'm not sure, Sarah. Have you?
So I cheated. I actually put mine in the oven and cooked mine like right before this started.
Okay.
So, but that's all I've done. That is absolutely all I've done. And we are not going to have all these text messages going off. Wow. I am on live. This has got
So
to.
what I usually do, I love to just put my food in the oven, like the chicken strips, French fries, and just put it in the oven. It's quicker. You don't have to stand over a stove to fry anything. Now I like these chicken bites. Members Mark, Southern style. They came from Sam's, but they taste so good, y'all. You go get these if I can, find where the camera is.
It's right there. You got it. You got it.
When it reflects. But yes, these are so good. Like they taste like they're from Chick-fil-A. Like really. But we're just gonna put these good ones.
Oh wow. Now you know Chick-fil-A is serious. That's a chicken sandwich, okay?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We don't mess with the Popeyes though. Huh?
What kind of chicken strips did you get or patties? What'd you get?
So I didn't have any already. So I just went to your favorite store because you're always telling me to go there.
Okay.
I went to Aldi and I got some chicken breast patties. So it says it's like real chicken breast. I don't like a lot of like processed type food. So it said it's chicken breast. Hi, Miss Pam. Oh, Carol says those are fire. Those chicken strips. I think she might be talking about what you have. Mm-hmm.
They are. These are the bomb. And these are, white meat, chicken, fully cooked chicken breasts. These are really good. I guess because it has that southern style twist on it. That extra flavor, I'm assuming.
Okay, got it. Hi, Jaslyn. See, Renell's busy right now. I cheated and I heated my meat up before, like right before. So I'm entertaining the audience at the same time.
Okay. See, now, right, you can entertain and look at all of this. I'll try to do that at the same time here.
Yes. I want to say one thing that I really miss. It's just so ghetto that I will not be with my Illinois family this holiday. We usually always get together, so they usually come down here for Thanksgiving, and we go up there for Christmas. But just COVID just ruined all the plans.
I know.
I'm gonna miss my aunt's German chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, she put all of her toes in it. Okay,
come on, sis. Oh my goodness. Now about the holidays. So are you the one who, if you're dating someone, you feel like you have to, you can't bring that person around the holidays because it's, quote unquote, like serious? Or are you that person, if you're just talking to somebody, hey, you want to come out, and come to our place for Thanksgiving? Are you that type of person?
Ooh,
and in general, I mean, not that person.
Right. I think my preference, because I'm trying to think of like what I've done in the past. I think I would prefer, like, even if I am dating somebody, I would prefer to, like, we go over each other's family's house or whatever, just because it's like you get a chance to develop the relationship before y'all like actually get married or something like that. So even if we're just talking, not even full blown relationship yet, or my cousin said, "Tell the truth." I am telling the truth.
Okay, then tell her get out of that mode of having to be tell her. She tell yes, tell the truth.
No, I am telling the truth. Okay, so yes, that is what I prefer. Like, I would like for us to go over each other's house. Like, I think it's just good to develop relationships. Like, I'm all about relationships, building relationships, getting to know the other side of the family. Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Absolutely.
it has to be
So
serious.
does it have to be serious before you invite them over for Thanksgiving dinner?
Um, for my family, no, because my family is like super, let's just entertain everybody, just bring everybody in.
Okay.
Yeah, they love to see it. And then I just have to, tell my family, look now, this person, like, I am serious with, so, just to let y'all know, or if it's someone I'm not serious with, then I'll just tell them to chill, because family wants to ask like 50,000 questions sometimes,
Okay.
and it's just like,
Come
what
on.
is that?
Get ready to embarrass you and everything.
Right, telling stories.
Right.
I'm like, let's chill.
Right. Because I feel the same way. I feel like it does not have to be serious to invite somebody over for Thanksgiving dinner. Um,
Hmm.
not unless I say, hey, or if it's going that way. But I don't think that has to be something serious. That you're bringing somebody over for Thanksgiving dinner or even for Christmas. What do you think about Christmas? Does it change for the holiday? Christmas,
Hmm.
maybe.
Yeah. Why do you say maybe with Christmas?
Um, Christmas is a little more sentimental.
Hmm.
You share gifts. Uh,
Hmm.
you kind of set up that setting, more than just eating than what Thanksgiving is. Uh,
Hmm.
you share a moment. So
Hmm.
I would say Christmas, yeah, is a little different. It's a
Yeah.
little more intimate.
I agree, because that's the first thing I thought about was like the whole gift exchange thing. Like, if your guy friend is over and like he's not getting a gift while everyone else is
Right.
exchanging gifts, is
That is
like awkward. Or even if you're at his family's house and like everyone is exchanging gifts and you're just sitting there like, oh, that's nice.
that's true. Yeah.
And yeah, I think Thanksgiving is one of those things, like it can be anybody and everybody, the neighbor down the street, just welcoming people. Whereas Christmas, yeah, I feel like it's more intimate
Yeah.
for
I,
sure.
I do too. So
I
y'all
want to know if there are any stories though from anybody else where like they brought a significant other over or just a friend, and like the family just did or said something like off the wall. That's what I want to know from other people.
do
I
you
love those stories.
do you have that family member who always has a different girlfriend or boyfriend every Thanksgiving? Is somebody new?
um, do I don't think so. Okay, my brother's probably not gonna watch this, so I'll just go ahead and like embarrass him. Like, if that would happen with anybody, I feel like it would be my middle brother, but he's just, Mr. Smooth. So if that would happen, it would be with him. But no, I think everybody is pretty like consistent. Like, there's no like new girl every time.
Okay. We
Yeah.
have a family member.
Hmm.
And almost every Thanksgiving, there is a new girlfriend. Like there is. It's almost like a running like joke a little bit. Like, oop, here they come again. Here's a new girlfriend. Kim,
Oh my gosh.
it's hilarious though. But I
How
guess
do you
that person.
respond? Do
I
you
guess
just
that. Huh?
How do you respond when they bring the new person around? Do you just like sip your tea and keep it moving, or
You just invite them in. Hey, how you
Mhm.
doing? Okay. I guess for that person, it doesn't have to be serious either. That's the person.
Okay.
They bring them. Hey, let's come over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe. So while we're talking, I have my chicken in the oven, probably for another maybe 7 minutes. So on top of that, I also cut up some onions and some sweet peppers. So
Okay.
did you already pre-prep yours, Sarah?
No, ma'am. I don't know how I feel about the peppers. I'm not a peppers type of girl.
Oh,
So you just take a white onion and like cut it up,
yes.
and you cook it.
I am gonna saute the onions. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm.
What is what is it?
Okay, I'm gonna think about that one. Girl, onions. I am so weird. I am so weird with onions and peppers.
Really?
Yes, I can eat it raw, but cooked,
I
uh-uh.
used to be like that. I did.
Mhm.
Just give off a different flavor.
It
So
does. For seasoning, it is great. It is great for seasoning. Like even when we made the fried rice last time, like I like ate around the onions. Like I chopped big pieces of onions in it for the flavor for the fried rice, and then I like pick the onions out.
really? So you don't really eat them unless they're raw? Okay.
Mhm. Mhm. Really weird, right?
I had to turn my back on it. I had to turn around.
Why? Do people? I don't know. Like fajitas, like I'm weird with fajitas. I don't think I've ever successfully eaten a full fajita because I'm just like, what are all these sizzling peppers and onions? And it is an overwhelming experience.
That is so good.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. So what you gonna do with your onions, Sarah?
um, you know what? Let me slice. I'll slice a little bit of onion, and I'll just eat a little bit of raw onion on my sandwich.
Okay, so let's make it work. So if the raw works better for you can keep yours raw. I'm gonna actually cut mine. I mean, of course I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna saute it.
You're gonna saute. Okay. So
I,
yeah, I'll just slice a little bit of onion with my little cutting board.
and the thing is, I just experimented with this one day. I didn't
Mhm.
realize it was gonna be good. So let's see.
So you have made this before? Is that what you're saying?
I did. Like I was hungry one day and I wanted to go and order like a nice little sandwich or something. And I said, you know what, hey, I could just make it myself. So I said, let me see, what I can do. And so
Oh,
this did like I think last week it was. And then so I decided to share it with you guys.
yes. Well, maybe everybody else is gonna like the sauteed onions. I'm sure it's gonna be great.
I think so too.
I'm gonna separate mine out a little bit. So will we be chopping anything else? Should I keep my knife out?
So the onions and then so you don't have any sweet peppers?
I have bell peppers.
Okay.
Um, is that good on a sandwich?
Well, you gonna see, sis.
Girl, I don't know. Does that sound right?
I don't know. I got the sweet ones. It's the sweet
Oh,
one.
see, that would be good with hummus.
Okay.
Do you eat sweet peppers and hummus?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not really. Okay.
Hummus is like a hit or miss for me now. I used to really like it. Now it's like a hit or miss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Girl, got it. Got it. Okay. Well, I got my onions chopped up.
I'm actually going to leave them. Um, I'm going to keep them sliced. I'm not going to chop them up too small. You know,
Oh,
we start off with the onion, but this is supposed to be good for us. But we peel it all off. Did you know that?
the skin of the onion?
Yeah.
There's nutrients in that?
Yes.
So you just eat onion skin?
I don't. I was watching Dr. Oz, and he was, breaks everything down, honey. And he talked about that. And he said it's more healthy to eat cooked onions than uncooked.
Really?
He said it releases, something that we need. Yeah,
Interesting.
right.
I wonder if knowing that will make me eat cooked onion.
Oh my goodness.
Girl,
That is hilarious.
texture thing. I think it's more of a texture thing. Even though I like, different textures, but it's just the cooked onions and peppers. I don't know. It's that I don't know, girl.
I know what you mean, but yeah, I think I got over it.
Okay, I need to mature my palate. Then I need to grow up.
Come on, mature your palate. Come on. Oh my goodness.
I have a question for my cousin who's watching, Carol. So, how was it the first time you brought your husband home? So, she's been married 2 years now. Yes, 2 years. You got married in 2018, if I recall. Um, so, how was bringing your now husband, around the very first time? Like just bringing him around the family for the holidays. Oh, almost 2 years. Yes, next month it'll be 2 years.
Oh, she responded?
Yeah, girl. I feel like if anybody can survive my father.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I just cut up my onion and my sweet peppers. And so I'm going to put this over the heat with some olive oil.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so
pretty.
what are you going to do with yours?
I'm going to leave them on this cutting board, and until you tell me the next thing.
Well, that's going to be a minute because, you know,
That's okay. We got some action here. So Carol says, it's crazy. I hardly remember. I think it was Thanksgiving. Huh. Thanksgiving. You know what? She said it went well. He individually met my parents before that and came over for the holidays and saw us act a fool playing board games.
oh, that's good. That's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
I've never brought anybody over for, wait, have I? No, I've never brought anybody over for Thanksgiving.
Really?
Really, when I think about it.
Huh. Just like even like a friend? Like non like person you're dating?
I don't think so. One time we did like a video call, and he had to work, so I had him watching, but
Mm-hmm.
that's about it. When I think about it, like, oh, like, wait a minute, her.
So we gotta change that.
Oh,
We did
right.
that right there though, if you like.
Could be asking, who is that? Who is that? Who did she bring over here? Who is that?
She's Carol says he's the only man I brought around for the holidays. Wow. And she married him.
Okay.
So that's really special.
That is.
That's really special. She said he enjoyed it. Yeah. I think it's okay. Y'all were playing board games and things like that. That's good. That like lightens or eases the atmosphere, so it's not like really tense or just awkward or anything like that. So
all right, so I'm checking my chicken. Let me see what your chicken looks like, Sarah.
Oh, okay. I will get that. So do I need to cut it? So
okay. Oh, that looks good. Is it still warm?
It is still warm. Okay. Yes, it is still warm. So would I need to like cut this up in strips or something?
That's if you want. If you want to have it in the strips, or unless you just want it in, that patty, and then so it's not messy and everything is together.
Actually, I think I'm going to cut this only because it's kind of big for the buns that I have. So I'm going to cut it in half. So this is a good meal for the day before Thanksgiving. So I know a lot of people are cooking right now. But I don't know about anybody else, but the day before Thanksgiving, like for dinner, I just want a pizza, maybe some Chinese food or something like that. And I think this sandwich is also perfect for this.
Good. I thought about that too. It's light, not a lot of prep,
Exactly.
Real quick to eat before we have that heavy food.
Woo! What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Greens.
Ew!
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Sis, you don't like greens?
No, ma'am.
Give me your black card. Okay, that's number 2.
Oh, listen, I am okay. There's one person that doesn't need to listen to this, but yes, take my black card because if you bring me around your family, I will not. I don't want the greens. I don't want greens and cornbread. I can do without the macaroni and cheese. I said that earlier. Like I'll eat it because I make it and I always like to taste my food that I serve. But yeah, do away with the chitlins, KYs, whatever you want to call them.
I don't need honey. We don't ever have to have that.
Yeah, I'm just not a big soul food or traditional food type of person.
Really?
Mm-mm.
So what type of person are you considering food?
Huh?
Considering food, what type of person are you?
I mean, I feel like I just like, okay, so this will explain it. Okay, people do not come at my head. I see you. Don't. Oh yeah, my cousin said she's gonna miss my dad's cornbread and mac and cheese. Yes, it is fire.
Okay.
But the reason why I don't like greens is because one, growing up, I feel like we had them every single Sunday. So it's just one of those foods I got really burned out on. And then I went to college. And college changes you. I don't know what it does. So I went to college, came back, and I was just like, yeah, I'm burnt out on greens. I don't even like vegetables if they're cooked. I only like raw vegetables. I only like natural things, organic things.
Came back
crazy, okay? So yeah, that's why I really don't do the greens. It's not that I've ever had bad greens, because I know some people will say, well, you need to have my Aunt Mary's greens. You need to have my cousin LaQuisha's greens. No, I don't want their greens. Okay. I I'm not really big on cooked vegetables, and I just got really burnt out. I do not desire them at all. I just like fresh raw vegetables. I mean, I like food. I'm a foodie, so I like any type of food, but I'm just not huge on the traditional soul food dishes.
Yeah. Um, so of course I like macaroni and cheese. I love greens. I do like cornbread, but I don't like greens and cornbread together. Um,
What?
no, I've tried it. It doesn't do anything for me. Why would you put your cornbread in your greens? It gets soggy. It tastes like it does nothing for me. Um,
Interesting. So, what do you eat with your greens?
that's it. It's just good by itself.
We are disappointing the people in the chat. Okay, I just want you to know. They are saying, cut it out. Don't act like that. I gotta log off.
So Mike is asking, "Where are we cooking today?" They're late, so we are cooking. So we don't even have our tab of the what we have on the. We don't have our screen of what we making today, Sarah.
Put that, I can put that on there for. What is it called? What name? What's the name?
So we're making a chicken sandwich, right?
Chicken sandwich. Okay.
That was our version of a po' boy, really, right? Kind of a
Okay.
little bit. Yes.
So like chicken po' boy, something like
Yeah.
that.
So
Okay.
I have onions and sweet peppers grilling on the stove here. They are caramelizing, if you can say. We have the chicken in the oven. I have mine in the oven. Sarah has already prepped hers. So I'm also going to grill the bun with the onions and the sweet peppers so it can have some flavor and have some color as well. So I think these are good. Ooh, I gave them some real caramelization. Ooh, Asian now. I don't know. What do you think? I gave them some color. Enough though.
Ooh. There. Oh, that looks really good.
Yes, yes. Okay, good. It's gonna be so good together. So
Yes.
let me check on my chicken here in the oven. Just they should be done though.
I like that teal mint.
Thanks. It's a housewarming gift before, somebody gave me this.
Ooh.
Yes. I think my chicken is done. I think it's done. So going to recap these chicken bites. Y'all need to get these like real talk Southern style. They taste so good. So this is what I put in the oven. I don't know what brand Sarah used to put her chicken in. She didn't show us. I don't know. She wants to be brand new, but I don't know.
Listen, it is what I told you where I got it from.
She told us where she got it from, but she didn't show.
I don't. Okay, I'll show the bag. Okay.
Micah said, "Put it on the screen, mother. Put it on the screen."
So it's the Aldi brand.
Okay, it's ready. You don't have to say Aldi. Oh, that Kirkwood. Okay, I love Aldi's. That's the store. And then I use some peppers, sunset mini sweet peppers. These are really good. I've been trying to eat more vegetables and fruit, especially being in quarantine. So I have to make sure. And then I just eat them right out of the refrigerator. And then also just cooking them so I can make sure that I don't waste them this time. They don't throw them away. They don't get spoiled in my refrigerator. So it's good use for them.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay, so I'm going to get the bun and put this also on the grill.
Okay. So I will do that.
Sounds good to me. I'm using a hoagie bun. This I did get from Aldi. See there, sis? No, it's a deli roll.
You know what? Okay.
Go to your local Aldi. I'll just say,
Renelle is always getting on me about going to Aldi. So I've been trying to get on the Aldi trend. So I actually went to Aldi as well and got some
we
ones.
got the same.
Yeah. So we're gonna toast this. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
But again, so I only, I like the green. I like sweet potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
um, baked, smothered chicken, however you want to call it. Definitely, I like some pork chops. I really don't make these things, but I do eat them. But
Okay.
yeah.
So because you're the cheesecake and brownie lady, right?
I'm sorry.
I said you're the cheesecake and brownie lady,
Well, I
right?
do make some cheesecake and I do make brownies. I do make cake. I do like making desserts, and I'll have desserts and I'll eat that. Uh, but yeah, I'm a foodie as well. I love food, but I really don't like Mexican food like that.
Really?
I don't like Mexican food like that.
But you like chips and salsa.
I do like chips and salsa. I do, but it has to have some flavor.
Like a specialty salsa?
The salsa does, and so does the food.
So you don't think Mexican food is flavorful?
It depends. Like American Mexican food, like over here. Like I went to Guatemala. Um, like the food was good, like in some parts, and then it was just the meat, just the vegetables, um, the rice, but like this one particular restaurant, like there was no extra seasoning to bring it all together.
Hmm. You know what? I feel so.
Like the authentic Mexican restaurants. I think that's what it is.
Hmm. I was gonna say maybe it's one of those situations where you need to try different restaurants, or if you know some Hispanic people or you're friends with them, like see how their recipes are compared to others that you have before.
Yeah, I think it really just depends on the
Mhm.
restaurant because some of them, yeah, no, it just depends. So,
Got it. Got it.
yeah, so whenever
What are you talking about, Micah? Agreed. Same for me. What was that in regards to? I didn't catch it.
probably about the greens and the cornbread, I don't know. I think that was my rant during that time, so I'm not sure.
Are you a turkey person? I met somebody who does not like turkey.
So, have you been impressed upon bringing somebody to like weddings? Do you feel like you have to have a date to a wedding so that you don't look like the odd man out?
Mm-mm.
No?
No. I
Okay.
don't know how. Like just being your own plus one.
That sounds good.
Yeah. No, I that doesn't bother me. Like I've been to weddings solo, and then I usually go like if I don't have a date, then I'll just go with one of my other friends. Like, yeah, one of my friends, female friends. Um and we just sit and chat about the decor and everything else that's going on at the wedding. But no, I feel like wouldn't it be good to go to weddings by yourself? Like if you're, I don't know. What do you think? Do you go to weddings by yourself?
I do go to weddings by myself. I think during this time, like it's so much easier to be like your own plus one. You don't feel pressured that you have to
Mhm.
have a date. You don't have to act like that you are going with someone, that you are in a relationship. I think in this day and time that we can do that. Even people go to proms by themselves, you know,
Mhm.
or just with friends.
Mhm.
Um, but I just think that sometimes people feel pressured that they have to have a date for a wedding, or that they feel like they have to have somebody during the holidays when you really don't. Or they feel like they have to be in a relationship, or something wrong with being single, um,
Mhm.
and that you can't, enjoy your singleness. So I
Mhm.
wonder, sometimes that, we have those thoughts, but
Right. Mm. Yeah, so superficially, like just showing up to the wedding, yeah, I am so like cool with that. I'm not gonna say that once I get there and it's time to go. Like sometimes I do think, dang, like, am I next? When is this gonna happen for me? You know what I'm saying? But like I'll get in my feelings for maybe like a few minutes or whatever, but it's like I snap out of it because I think about like where I am and like if it's truly something that I need right now,
mm-hmm.
like in that moment. And usually I'm able to, kind of get over it. But I feel like we just live like our generation is so independent. Like we are so ready to do things by ourselves, like travel, start businesses. Like I don't know. Like it's just like I've noticed that a lot of people are doing things solo. And I don't know. It's like people kind of look up to them for doing things by themselves. So yeah, I feel like that's just kind of changing.
Absolutely. AJ says absolutely, and that solo is the way to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It
Yeah.
is. It is.
So then
Um
go ahead.
oh no, go ahead. Sorry. Should I be toasting my bun right now? I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Good. Sarah, like, this is cooking
Oh my gosh.
patience. I'm ready to plate. I am so
Girl,
ready.
stop. I'm just running my mouth.
I'm ready to plate this all together.
Oh my gosh. Don't do it that.
I'm ready. I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna toast this bun. Ah! Run
Sit.
it.
Y'all, I don't know what Sarah be doing. So I guess I'm gonna have to dance.
Now, running my mouth, getting off track. That's what I be doing.
She
All
forgot cooking too. It's cooking in conversations, but yeah.
oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna toast this bun. Did I take the bun out already? I thought I took it out. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
we got the same buns. You didn't take it one out. You just
I
showed.
thought I took one out, but now I can't find it. Okay. Y'all think I'm crazy. I'm not. I'm really getting off track. Okay. So I'm gonna turn that up and toast it a little bit. I put a little bit of butter in my skillet, not a lot, because we're trying to watch our cholesterol these days.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Once you become of a particular age, you need to be mindful of that.
Okay, come on, sis.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So you have vegetables, but guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add coleslaw. So just the dry coleslaw. Um, I'm not gonna put any mayo or anything like that on it. So technically, I guess it's just cabbage. Um, so I'm gonna use cabbage. I'm gonna use the onions that we sliced up a little bit ago, and then I'm gonna be a little bit bad, and
You're
I
gonna add
just
cheese. I knew it. She's gonna add some cheese.
and here's the thing: I should not eat cheese because dairy is doing something to me these days that it wasn't doing when I was like 10. So yeah. So that almost has a really nice toast.
Micah says, since this holiday season about giving. He hopes we're giving some of our samples away to some people, these delicious creations. Okay, so does Micah live closer to you? I'm in Northwest Indiana. She's on the southern end.
Yeah, he lives in Indianapolis. Well, I haven't done this chicken po' boy before, so we're gonna see if it's good. That is the thing about me. I don't serve anything if I don't feel that it's good. So, no that for you until I taste it.
You better have some confidence before you get it done, girl. Come on, come on. What a faith. What a
You know,
faith.
I'm good with flavors and things like that, but I just like to taste it and be satisfied with it, which I guess isn't because my taste could be different from someone else's. So I might be cooking some other things and giving those away, but not the chicken po' boys.
I'll be excited. So going back to what we were talking about, yes, like nowadays we can be single and be our own plus one, and it doesn't look weird anymore. You know, we can have our face beat, lashes done. Okay, sis, I see the balsamic. She's gonna put that on hers. Have those nails done. Have a nice outfit and enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
Like marriage is not the be all end all anymore.
Who made that the standard? Did you say marriage doesn't have to be the end all be all?
Yes.
Who made that the standard? Like, says who? Like, who was the first person to say, "Oh, marriage is the ultimate goal" and all that? Who started that?
I don't know. Ask them in the 1950s. Maybe we can go back and ask them from the 50s and find out. But you know, it's different when it comes to men and women. They may say that for women, but not necessarily for men.
True.
True.
What's the ultimate goal for men? Like, is it marriage? Is it to have a family? Is it, to have kids to carry on your name? Like some type of legacy? Like, what do men think?
That's a good question. I would like to know that. Do they feel the same way about marriage as women do?
They can't. They can't. Somebody needs to answer that, but there's no way. Okay, let me catch up to what I just did.
What you do?
So I'm afraid to tilt this, but I toasted the buns really nicely. I put some aged balsamic on the bun just to give it a little tang. I like a little tang. I put a little American cheese on it, the cabbage, the onion, and now I'm going to do these chicken pieces.
That sounds good.
I'm just going to do a half one. Renelle, are you eating?
I'm not eating the sandwich, but I did eat like a chicken chunk.
Okay, so yeah, she was making fun of me last time because I went right in with that fried rice. I was hungry.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, this is kind of messy.
If some guys are watching, do they feel the same way? I want to know,
What is it? Okay, Micah says to be successful and make a lot of money. Well, shoot, I want to do that too. And then he says, no, we don't. We focus more on being a provider and financially competent before settling down and focusing on a family. That, I think, is the difference between men and women. Because women, I feel like, have that mindset of, oh, I want to have a family. And then we become financially like stable. We, grow more. We build an empire together. We do all these other things. But that might also be a traditional thought process. I do believe that a lot of women these days, like I said earlier, like things are changing. A lot of women these days, like they want to have their own bag secured, multiple bags, doing things solo, just being independent before settling down. But I think we're more on a time clock than men. Like some of us are more like, look, I want to get this done in the next 5 years.
That's true. I agree with you. I'm glad he said that. Like he wants to set the table really before he brings his wife to dinner.
Right.
So pretty much he wants to be financially stable and set, be competent. He wants to be that provider. And that's how it should be.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I do think that women and men look at marriage differently. You know, women, like you said, we're on that time clock. We want to be married by a certain age, have our 2.5 children by a certain age. I don't know what 2.5 is.
Girl, is the statistic still 2.5?
I That's the last thing I heard. I don't know what is the point five, but
I don't know. I remember hearing that in school though.
right. And so we're thinking about that, and we're gonna hurry up and get married. You know, I think both parties want to be married. Now, don't get me wrong. I think men want to be married, and also women, but you know, a time clock for us. We want to make sure we still snack.
Listen, because look, I'm trying to look like this when I'm 50. That's the goal. When I'm 60, like I want to look like this, if not better. Okay.
Come on, come on.
This amazing.
Goatee and the salt and pepper hair, that really looks good on them.
It does.
They, more handsome with age.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not worried about the time clock. I don't think. Let me know. Okay.
Right. I think some are. I think some are though.
Really? Okay.
I think some are worried about like wrinkles and just gray. Because I know my dad, he's one of those people where he's just like, all this gray hair. I've had all this gray hair for so long. I just want it black. And I'm like, you better embrace that. Like, it looks good on you. Like, I try to tell him all the time.
He does. He looks amazing with that. He looks good. He really does.
Girl.
I love his hair. So what you put on that plate? I saw you dressing that plate.
Well, we know that I'm a woman of lemon wedges, but no lemon wedges today. I just had some kettle cooked potato chips, reduced fat because, again, cholesterol. So, yeah, I just put a few of those on my plate, and yep, the po' boy.
That looks really good. So I just have the sandwich today. I don't have any chips. I really ate my chips during my snack today. So but they were Lay's lightly salted ones. You know what? Let me see. Oh, okay. And I have my sweet peppers. I don't know if I can get it over there. You know, this camera.
That's it, girl. You got to come straight forward.
I'm sorry.
I said, that's it. You got it. Just come straight forward.
When I come straight forward.
There you go. Right there. Okay. Bam. Let's show the people at the same time. See, this is, yep. There we go. There we go. So, yep, that's it.
My peppers, my chicken, and we're going to close this up. I'm about to eat this.
Right.
Now, the girl that you have to, slice it down the middle, what you do?
Yes, my sandwiches have to be sliced down the middle. I hate going to restaurants and they don't slice my sandwich. Like, that is a pet peeve of mine.
And do you have to cook in front of do you have to eat really cute in front of your date?
How long we been dating? Let me say this. Now, heck no, I do not eat cute. I don't eat messy, but I'm not super cute with it because he knows I like to eat.
So would you order this on a date? And when you have to constantly pick it up, put it down, and
there maybe. The only thing as of right now that I do not order on dates is ribs, because you have to touch them and they could be saucy and you're wiping your hands. The sauce can get on your face. Like, you're trying to make these little tiny bird bites. So I do not order ribs on dates. I don't care how long we've been dating. I'm not ordering ribs. And then, I forgot to say hi. Hi, Lauren. I'll be joining book club here in about 3 minutes, sis. So ribs and chicken wings.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think the way I eat chicken wings, people will probably say it's disrespectful because I don't clean the bones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that before. So, you ready to take your first bite?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Mm.
Mmm. This is
I
good.
like this. I do.
Mmm.
I do like this. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm not gonna lie, but I do like it.
See? Yeah. I was just
Mhm.
in my kitchen one day. Mmm.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen those cooking shows where whatever they make, they're like, I'm like, I wonder, is it really that good? Is it really good?
I think they're lying to the people.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Mhm. There was one. I don't know. I don't know what like show. I don't know if it was like Oprah show or what, but Oprah was on a show with a lady cooking, and like the lady asked her how it tastes, and Oprah was just like, "Are you kidding me? This is not good."
What?
So raw. It was so funny. I'm like, sisterin, we thank you for the honesty. Okay, let's not lie to the people.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, guys, we have come to the end and the close of our successful cooking and conversations. But really much of a topic, but we kind of just let it flow. And we definitely love you guys watching and interacting, posting questions and comments. Um, we just made our own chicken po' boy. We used some chicken strips, chicken patty on that side. We grilled our onions and sweet peppers. And then also on the other side, she used uncooked onions. No sweet peppers on that side, but she used the regular dry slop without the mayo. Um, we She used a balsamic vinegar dressing. We also used a deli bun, and then we grilled that also on the stove. Cut it in half, and we have our own little meal. Something quick and easy and tasteful before the holidays. And we definitely hope that you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Let me know if your family member brought in a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend. We'd love to know.
Yes, we want to know stories.
Other than that, have a good evening, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.